Garrett, Cookie Smith, and Michael, Milkman Segovia.
All right, welcome to another episode of Dipping Milk in Cookies. I'm Garrett, that's Mike.
Yup.
It is the first week into, actually the second week. Second week into the new year. This is the first nighttime edition of the episode. It's fucking 10:30. Gonna be here for a little bit. Hope you don't mind, babe.
No, I don't.
Yeah, this is going to be a throw around, man. I don't have anything prepared. This was kind of...
That's okay. I think this might be a good one, though.
Yeah. We were just talking about how whenever me and Mike get together to do this podcast, we always laugh the hardest before we start recording. So I think from now on, we're just, once we have everything set up and the mics are checked, we're just going to hit record and then just start talking. And then we'll dive into...
the hot topics.
Yeah, we'll dive into the good stuff. Oops. Oh my god, so I am really concerned, man. This snow, if you guys don't know, there's going to be some fucking wild snow coming this weekend. Obviously, this is actually going to come out after it's
it would
done.
have already have hit.
Yeah, exactly. So, hopefully I'm still alive. Dude, this drive to Sussex is fucking stressing me out. I waited too long, and fucking Mother Nature gave me plenty of opportunity to get my fucking back tires changed, but of course, dipshit Garrett couldn't get it done. So, even to the death, we'll see what happens. Quad graphics, here I come.
It's just like those memes with the snowstorm and the cars like flipped over. It's like managers be like, "So you still coming in?"
Right, exactly. It's like 15 minutes late, or
yeah, right. That's funny.
Yeah, it was about time. You know, I was really surprised we didn't have snow on Christmas. You know, I didn't mind, but yeah, it seems like the snow is just like progressively getting here later and later in the season, which sucks because then it means it's going to be around longer and longer and going into spring. But fuck, dude, it's going to snow hard. I'm just concerned about the ice underneath it. It's supposed to sleet up pretty good. I heard a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch in certain parts.
Well, as long as them trucks get out there and you can keep it salted, and
that's what I probably should be doing, is checking my fucking email, my work email. They might just shut down, have like a snow day. Because I mean the trucks, yeah. Because I'm pretty
8 to 13 here, so it might be more or less.
Further west, yeah, exactly.
Actually, probably a little bit more then.
Yeah. But yeah, the trucks, the semis, because I'm pretty sure finishing's going to be shut down. It's just going to be shipping. And if the trucks are going to fucking bail out, then what the fuck are we doing there?
Right.
I should definitely check that shit. Good job, Gary. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, what's new? What's new since we recorded with Sir Phil, which was awesome. That was so much fun. We got to definitely do that again.
Yeah. Let's see. I had off the last couple days.
Yeah.
So I was just getting some stuff done around the house. I spent a lot of time with Lincoln, which was fun because building up his leg strength and stuff. Trying to get him to start standing and take like little steps. And then today he sat his bouncer for like an hour and a half, just like nonstop bouncing, Jenny said. And I'm just like, good. Like, that's good. He's like, yep. Get pumped for the big game, bud.
Bulking up for the big game, exactly.
Yeah, man, shit. Not a whole lot. It you know, that the snow, like, I guess I'm not too worried about it because everything I got to do is in a pretty tight-knit area.
And you have a Jeep.
Yeah. But almost kind of like what you were saying, like Chris said, is like, oh, I'll believe it when I see it.
It's fucking coming, dude.
I'm sure something's coming, but I don't think it's going to be 8 to 13. We'll probably get somewhere around like 5. Something's going to happen.
You bought a snowblower. Today. I heard about this. I heard about the weather thing. Like, I was laying in bed. She had just left to go to work. I was laying in bed. I hit Alexa. I'm like, Alexa, give me my flash briefing. And she started telling him, doing her thing. And I got to the Weather Channel portion of it, and they were talking about this huge ice storm. And I'm like, what the fuck? Ice storm for the up to the Great Lakes? What? That's us. That's me. So I immediately went to the Weather Channel app on my phone, and I watched all the little videos, and it was like,
But what do you gotta like take care of with the snow blower? Like, you guys just got
all of our parking spots, everywhere we can park, and the front of the house, the sidewalk in front of the house, and the stoop area.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, that's more so for her downstairs, because we don't. That's her door. We don't ever use that door. But the sidewalk and all the spots, that's what we have to do. But I'll tell you something, man. It's a pain in the ass when you have to go out there, 4 or 5 fucking times to try to keep up with it. Having this snowblower. I mean, what? That snowblower was what, $150, you said? Yeah. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad, but that is going to help tremendously.
Why don't you call your buddy Jeff? Have him come plow you out, dude. Oh, man.
That fucking guy. I wonder if he listens.
No, he doesn't fucking care.
No.
He doesn't give a shit what we do.
Yeah, no.
He only wanted to use us for his fucking work. He didn't want to be our friend, really.
Yeah.
That's why he never hung out with me.
Yeah.
I invited him over a bunch of times. Him and Brittany and the kids. Like, come over, man. Watch Brewers games. We'll grill out, whatever.
Yeah.
No.
We'll see.
Yeah. And it's just like, all right, man, whatever.
Yeah, I fell asleep on the couch.
I stopped fucking asking him.
Oh, Jeffrey, that guy.
But whatever.
That's
To
the
each
thing.
their
It
own.
was so funny every time we'd show up at his mom's house to cut her grass. Where's Jeff? At home again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, that guy. Your kid.
Yeah.
What
dude.
you want me to say?
Man, that's
Kenny,
funny
what are you doing? You missed the spot. What the fuck? God damn it, Tony.
It's
This fucking shit is
so-
wet. It's wet. It's wet. And these mowers are fucking massive. We're not gonna mow the ditch. Why'd you push it? Why'd you fucking push it? Every time.
That one
Every
side
time.
of the
Every
fucking
fucking
driveway,
time.
dude.
Every
Just
time.
Always, somebody was getting stuck.
Love how we always try to put it up on each other.
Yeah, man.
I gotta do this. Well, I already hit it.
I'll
I already
trim the
hit
whole
over there.
place. I don't fucking care. I'm not doing it. You can trim and cut that side, buddy. I saw Letterkenny's got a new season out.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, well, yeah, no. I think that's been out for a while now.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. I get man, it's so crazy how much Google like pays attention or fucking listens to
Both.
what you do, man.
Both.
Because like whenever I go to look at just like news headlines, like just like now stuff is coming up, like stuff that I've been looking up. I've been looking up a lot of steampunk stuff lately, and it's just like so and so behind the astrophysicist steampunk music. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't even know what you just said, man.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't get it. But then there's like, hey, I don't know, man. There's just all kinds of cool shit on there. A lot of sports stuff, random sports stuff. Now it shows a lot of sports betting stuff now lately because I've been looking into that. And
Sports books. Fucking, that's a good idea, Mike.
hey, like you said, man, they all can't be gold, right? Fucking gives me something to do.
I did
I
say
can play
that.
poker on there.
I did say that.
They have a
I know, it was
10 cent blind table, which is fun to play at. You just sit there and
Where is this?
I shouldn't tell you because I've already said
Because
too
that's
much.
really ironic. This morning, as I'm like waiting for her to take off, I'm playing World Series of Poker on the iPad and just doing like a little tournament. I hadn't played the game in months, long time, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. I started playing, played this tournament, and I won. I was like, oh, kid still got it. And just like threw that over, and then I went back to sleep.
Actually, it's on Bovada. My cousin Lucas told me about it because last weekend I was like, I just want to bet a little bit of money on the Titans actually beating the Patriots. Like, I just want to take the straight up money line on that.
Did you actually bet on it?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Because
man.
I didn't have the money to really do it, to like play around. I mean, truth be told, I really don't have money to be doing anything, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices.
That's why I said that's such a good idea, Mike.
Well, I mean, hey, if I'm not gonna be buying any beer, it's be all right.
Yeah.
My beer money can be for gambling. It's a fair trade, right?
Potato.
Right. I told Jenny about it already.
Yeah. No, then yeah, if you get the permission slip signed, then you're all right. Oh, big stretch. Uh-oh, here we go. I was hoping we'd catch one of these sooner or later. Look at him. Do you fucking mind? Can you get your shit together, please? For a second. Oh, God, I wish you guys...
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I wish you could see how red his face is right now. You were fucking fighting so hard. Don't choke. Oh my God, you fucking guy. Stand by. Oh yeah, and welcome back.
You just gotta will it away,
Yes, sir.
Just gotta push it down.
Yeah, right. Get your fucking life together, friend. Yep. So yeah, while we're on the subject, 1st January, weed became legal just across the border here to the south.
Yeah.
Not really too sure how I should feel about it.
It's a trap.
It is, dude. It is. Like I was saying, man, all of the fucking cops now have been on the north side of the highway. So like, you could probably make it down to the Chi in like fucking 60 minutes, not even, because you could probably be doing like 100 the whole way, because all the cops are on the other side of the fucking highway. And like from what I heard, from what I understand, they're not really necessarily just pulling people over at random, because they can't fucking do that. But like if your plates are expired, if you have a broken taillight, headlight, anything, they're gonna pull you over, and you better hope that your car doesn't smell like weed, because if it does, you're getting searched, like most definitely. So yeah, that's it's very daunting. It's scary, but it's only a matter of time. I feel like Jesus
You gotta get a rental.
Christ.
Do it with a rental.
I mean, that's still
It's gonna be
fucking
registered
sketch.
to the company.
I mean, shit, that Emily was telling me a story, I'm pretty sure, where it was just like, she knew somebody. Was that you, babe, that told me that story? Where it was just like, oh, it's U-Haul day. No? Fuck, who told me that? Somebody told me a story where like they were moving something, they were helping a friend move something, and they were was that Patrick? But you were there though when that story came out, right? Did you hear it with me? No, I think it was Patrick. It was the day that no, I don't know, fucking know. Either way, are you gonna make it? You all right?
Just trying to come back.
Just stop talking to me. Just finish the story.
It's trying to sneak back.
In your nose, out your mouth.
It's just however I can.
Oh man,
Something's trying to get out, man.
just let it go. Just turn
No,
around and let it
no.
go, because I'm just opening the door.
Oh, see?
He's like, yes, keep laughing. Keep
Yeah,
laughing.
no. Oh. See?
Stop talking and chain yourself, dickhead. Yep, there it is. Good. Yeah, I knew I'd get you.
Fought it off.
But no, yeah, like even in like a rental vehicle, I heard a story where it was just like this dude was helping his friend move, and oh my god,
Dude, it's fine.
and the dude got pulled over. Well, he didn't realize that the guy had put drugs in the back of this truck. So this guy gets busted with all this shit, and Yeah, no, it wasn't like a huge kind of thing. Yeah. Oh my God, it is just madness right now. Got this guy fucking dying.
Oh, I'm good, man.
Gertie's just being fucking Gertie with her weird paw on the ground over there, all curled up. Gonna make it there?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay, all right. But yeah, when the cop, when they were going through everything, the guy asked the cop just like, "Hey, man, like there was 3 rental trucks, all in like a caravan. Why'd you pull me over out of them?" And he's just like, "It's U-Haul day," and it's just like, "What the fuck did you just say? It's U-Haul day? Like that's fucking bogus."
No, now we're good. Sorry. That was embarrassing. I don't know what happened.
Note to self: no cigarettes during the podcast. Evidently, wink, wink.
I think it was my tea.
Dre went down the wrong place.
It's possible. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit then. I'm fucking hacking up the lawn.
It's alright, man. It's the raw deal.
Keep clipping out. That looks about right there. Yes.
Clip these nuts. Wait, actually, that's
What?
gonna happen soon, though.
Vasectomy?
Yeah,
you
I should
getting
get that done.
Yeah. You probably should.
Yeah, Jenny doesn't want no more, and
Yeah. You guys got your fucking hands full as it is right now.
Yeah.
But for you guys, I feel like that's a good amount. For real. Because I know that you, like, always wanted, like, kids. Like your dad, like a team of kids. So now, 3 is a nice...
Yeah, it's good.
Not an even number, but...
sorry, I like odd numbers anyways.
Yeah. But yeah, that's... Oh, God, I can't imagine that, though. Hey.
They say the
Dude,
the number one time that it gets done is during March Madness.
Really?
Yeah, because you just fucking go get your nuts cut and you just sit on the couch for 3 days over the weekend and
Watch basketball.
just watch all the college basketball games.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Fuck that. There's so much other stuff I could do.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't fucking like basketball like that anyways.
I'll make the
let alone
bracket.
college basketball.
Yeah, I'd make the bracket just to win money, but
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Because that shit's so fucking... That's, like, dude... If you win one of those, fucking March Madness brackets, like, that is some divine shit right there. So, like, yeah, I get it, but it's so hard to do to keep that shit alive.
Dude, it's just like on DraftKings too. Like, you draft your lineup for like a day for like a game or whatever. You got a $50,000 salary cap, so you got to like pick, players to fit underneath the salary cap. So like, all right, we're doing that, and for the most part, a lot of people end up picking like the same players. But there's always like those random dudes that like get picked that have like these big games, and I'm just like, what? I've never even heard of that guy for one, and for two, it's just you enter in for like 25 cents, 10 cents, and fucking win $2,000.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The payout is so ridiculously huge because the odds of you winning are so ridiculously low.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get some crazy ass odds on that payout.
And that's why it's fun to like play those. Like,
yeah. You buy in for $1 and then you turn it into 100 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it makes you feel like a guru. I don't know.
Right, like you know exactly what
Yep.
you're doing.
Start walking
I
around
saw
with
it
a
coming. I saw it coming before the season even started, guys. Come on. Come on. I'll see you next season. I'll see you next
Right.
year, all right? Bring your fucking pencils. But yeah, no, I never really got down with basketball like that.
No.
No.
I like the NBA a lot, but
Like, yeah, I
Even
mean,
still, it's
I'll
still
watch.
hard to watch.
Yeah, dude. But it's so weird because people say the same thing about baseball,
Yeah.
Like, baseball is a very boring game at times, which it
Yeah.
can be really hard to watch. I can't watch... I can watch baseball, but if it's like postseason baseball, you know what I'm saying? Or,
it's more exciting.
Exactly. Well, not postseason baseball. I'm talking about like playoff baseball.
That's postseason.
Postseason baseball. But yeah, man, I just like I'll go to the games all day long. Hell yeah, I'm there for that shit. But yeah, watching it, Football. I mean, if I had to choose, football and baseball are my shit. Like, if I could only watch, a couple of sports, football and baseball would be my jam.
See, I like all sports for the most part. Like, I can watch tennis if I have to. Like, if that's all that's on, I can watch it. But I find that listening to...
That's an ace.
I can listen to basketball. Like, I've been listening to basketball games the last 3 or 4 seasons on the radio, because I really don't get time to watch it on TV. And, like, that's helped me really get into the sport more, because you always get to hear, like, the highlights and sports breaks and stuff. So, I mean, I've always liked basketball, but, yeah, same thing for me. Like, baseball and football I really like. I think baseball the most, just because there's so many games, and it's such a long season that, like, you can enjoy it at any time, and there's 81 games at home.
Yeah, that is the cool thing about the MLB is the season.
It could be a random fucking Wednesday and there's nothing going on. It's just raining, and you're like, you just want to go to the game, get some fucking terrace seats and just get drunk
some
up in the
nachos
top.
And some beer.
Yeah.
Buy a 12-pack. We'll slam a bunch before we go in.
Right,
fucking
dude.
Puke on some old ladies.
Dude, which was great. That was one of the greatest times ever.
I really wish Anthony was here right now.
Save that story for him.
Oh God, oh man, wish I could have been there.
That was great. And it was an 18-pack that we split.
Yeah, sorry.
Warm MGDO.
Oh, fucking yikes, buddy. Are you all right, sweetheart?
See, it's just the shit that I've done that just makes me get worried for, like, my kid. He's 13 now, and it's like, I know what I was doing when I was 14.
Yeah, kid's growing up, man.
Yep, I started smoking and drinking when I was 14, and I mean, the kid, he's not dumb. He sees me smoking cigarettes. He sees me drinking beers. I mean,
but then again, times were way different. Well, I mean, not that different. It's only fucking 20 years, right? Something like that, 20, 25. Well, no.
No, it'd be...
When was he born? 13? So...
2006.
Yeah. 2006, yeah.
Yeah, actually, it'll be 14 this December.
So, yeah, we had just gotten out of high school. We graduated in 2005, so he was born the next year. So we were fucking 18, 19-year-old shitheads. So, I mean...
I'm sure you remember what you were doing when you were 18, 19, right?
Yeah, I was in prison. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I ended up in prison.
Yeah.
Fucking pipe down in there.
But yeah, it's just like I started thinking about. But he doesn't seem...
I love you.
Like that kind of kid.
Easy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to catch you up guard, buddy.
Sorry. He doesn't seem to be like that kind of kid, though.
No, exactly. He's very specific with, like, what he likes, what he wants to do, who he hangs out with. Although, I will say, it seems like...
Hunter's a shady character.
Well, fuck, look at his dad. Fuck. Did you hear her? No. She's like, that's bogus. Well,
that's funny, though.
Yeah, it's not fucking disaccurate.
I'll tell you what, if the kid fucking listens to this podcast and he hears us saying something and he texts me and says, hey, can you not do that? I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
But I know he doesn't listen.
No.
And no one's going to go tell him, like, did you hear what they said about you? Because Jeff doesn't really care.
No, Jess probably, if anybody would, it'd be Jessica. But I don't even know if she listens.
No, because she'll just get caught just as bad on this fucking on this shit too. Tear her apart too. It's fucking. She's lucky that she's been helping me out watching my kid.
I was wondering how long it was gonna take before the siblings would start to get their cues on the podcast.
I honestly don't know who listens.
I'm pretty sure Jessica actually does listen.
I mean, I see her share the stuff.
Well, that and I can see...
Tyler, Tiffany's boyfriend Tyler told me he's listened to some of the episodes too. I was just talking to him. I got to message him back too.
I can check on Podbean. We can check on Podbean who's been like not downloading, but like liking.
Oh yeah, that's
the specific episodes, and she's liked all of them. So who knows? Maybe she listens to all of them, which would be cool.
Yeah,
But yeah. Zakaya. That's where we were going. I was like, where the fuck?
Oh
are we just
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
He's not gonna.
But then again, like ever since you guys moved to the spot right up here now, going to that different school, like he's definitely starting to come out of his shell. I mean, but then again, I haven't seen Zakai, and
I mean, he's a teenage punk.
I haven't hung
But
out
he's
with.
still-
I haven't been at the house like that in a while. We need to do that again, babe. We need to do that. We need to go over to Mike and Jenny's house soon. Make dinner. And we'll fucking hang out.
I'm trying to think if he was to
We'll
get
do it
in.
after January. so we
See,
can
I don't
try.
know. I don't know what he would really get into if he would get into anything because he already takes like an amphetamine for his ADHD and
that's what I
stuff.
was-
So like,
that's what
I
I
don't
was-
think he'd really be into stimulants.
That's what I was getting at, man. This is like he's already been kind of medicated, for a
Yeah.
good chunk of his life. So like,
He's probably not just smoking weed.
nah, he's probably gonna like murder people. Yeah, well, which is okay, man. Hey,
Hey, that's
of course I'm gonna
why
turn you in.
I always buy him candy too. Like today, I just bought him candy.
Yeah.
So if he goes on his fucking crazy murdering rampage, and he'll break my room, and be like, "Thanks for the candy."
Thanks for the Snickers.
For anybody who doesn't know,
my
that's a little
God,
Dane
dude,
Cook
that
skit
was-
there.
Oh, I remember when that shit first came out. That was Dane Cook used to. I mean, he's still a funny dude, but like
But he had like
Dane
his
Cook
time.
had-
It was a few years.
he had a stretch of like 5 years. I'd say a solid 5-6 years where like the stand up was just epic. Arenas, like tours of arenas, sold the fuck out, multiple shows.
Yep.
And like he had some of the most like quote worthy fucking shit.
Yep.
That bit, I remember that bit.
So he had a lot of movies out too.
Yeah, he did. I mean, they were fucking junk, but yeah,
Yeah,
he
but I
put
think
out,
the
like,
best one was like Employee of the Month. With him and Dax Shepard competing
yeah,
for the
for Jessica. What was her name?
Jessica
Just Simpson. Yeah. I
Yeah.
always liked Good Luck Chuck, the one with him and Jessica Alba.
yeah.
That I thought that was funny. His best friend is the fucking tit surgeon. It's so great. Just tell me, do these look even? He's like squishing them together. Just like, yeah. I can't believe they give you a license. It's like, you need a license? But yeah, that was a funny fucking bit. That is a funny bit. Anywho, Kaya, yeah, I am really curious as to how he grows up, like who grows up into, because again, I feel like with Kaya, he is a smart kid. He's I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like Zakaya is the textbook definition of like millennial, like real.
Oh yeah.
Like he's tech savvy, he's on his phone and like playing video games and like I'm gonna be a YouTube star and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this and that and like that's good. That's good that he has like an idea and some sort of direction and it's not in some like unrealistic like I'm gonna go to school and then become a doctor kind of thing, but it's like I'm gonna use my like skill in knowing how to use this platform and maybe do something with it. Who knows? So I'm curious because he always has been a little weird, a little quirky,
yeah.
but that's
Yeah.
just Kaya.
Yeah.
that kid.
I don't know. He's a goofball.
Yeah, he's a little goon. But yeah, it's gonna be so weird, man. It's gonna be so weird because it honestly just seems like yesterday when you told me that Jenny was pregnant with Jaylene, like, and now she's like a legit little girl, and it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, where did that time go?
Yeah, she'll be 5 on April 1st.
Holy shit, that's what
And
I'm
then
saying.
and then Lincoln's already gonna be 1 in July.
That's what I'm saying,
July
man.
12th.
Like, you fucking hell. That's wild. That's really wild.
Yup.
It's gonna be really. I cannot wait until Jaylene can start really, really having conversations.
She's pretty close.
Yeah. No, I know she is now. She's really good at conveying what she wants, but I feel like she's still trying to play that baby angle because she knows
Yeah.
she can.
Yeah, she's still doing
especially
that for
with
sure.
you fuckers. But like when we show up and stuff, she'll be like, and it's just like, Jaylene, how are you? I'm fine. Like she knows. But yeah, I can't wait until she starts having like the real thoughts, like just really starts asking questions.
Oh,
That's gonna
she
be
does
so
ask some
fun.
questions. When we took her to the Admirals game back in December, she won tickets from her school.
Nice.
So we went down there, and that was the first time I've been to an Admirals game and shit. I don't even know how long.
Probably with fucking what's his fucking face? Dropkick Murphys were playing.
Oh,
Bayless with Randy.
then that would have been almost
a lifetime ago.
almost 10 years ago still, because that was when we worked at the Foundry, because we went back-to-back years, I think.
Holy
it was.
shit! No, it wasn't that long ago, man.
Yeah,
Because I could have swore you were talking to me about meeting up afterwards. I could have swore. But I'm often wrong. So.
But even still, though, you and I were talking when you got back, or when I was working at the Foundry.
Yeah,
That was
Well, no, I'd been back.
after I got out of jail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're right.
So yeah, that'd be 10 years ago.
Holy shit.
And then we went, okay, so like 9-10 years ago, yeah, because we went like back-to-back years or something.
Jesus.
Or they did it twice in a season or whatever, but
That's fucking wild.
yeah.
That's wild.
So that
dude.
was the last time I went to an Admirals game, and then we took the kids, and Hunter and Zakai, they just wanted to walk around and fucking talk to people and shit, and it's like, you guys are gonna get stolen. And seriously what I said. And I was like, Jaylene, just fucking stay with me. I'll buy you stuff. I'll get you some snacks. And we sat down and we watched the game, and the boys would go run off, and they kept coming back, probably because someone would steal them and be like, I don't want these fucking kids.
Never mind.
Someone's going to bring them back to me. Like, I tried to take your kids, but
Right.
I'm sorry.
Are these your kids?
Here's an extra $50.
Good luck.
Yeah, right.
That's so fucked up. But that's so funny. You're gonna get stolen because somebody's going to take you.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down.
Dude, they just don't understand. I'm just like, you guys, all right.
Oh man, that's so funny. That's so funny.
But yeah, she was asking a lot of questions at the hockey games, and she wants to go back to the Brewers games because she went, one of the last games of the season we went, and we sat up in like the terrace level by the kids area where they had like the little playground.
Yeah.
So she had fun playing there and stuff. So, I mean, now it's just a matter of waiting a few more years for Lincoln to be old enough to where he can kind of start walking around and playing and stuff. So, in like 3 years, that's when I think it's going to start getting to be a lot of fun where we can really start doing like the camping and everything. It's like, yeah, you can do it with the baby, but I mean, it's like you're in the fucking middle of the woods and a baby starts screaming.
Yeah,
like,
no,
people don't want to hear that shit.
You want Lincoln to be like Jaylene's age right now.
Yeah.
You start doing that shit.
Yep. But
it'll be so weird because then by that time Zakai will be fucking 17.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, I'm not going. And
Bullshit, you're not. You're fucking helping me put this tent up. You see how big this thing is? You think you're not coming.
dude.
You're gonna be on bitch detail the whole weekend. But guess what? I might get you drunk, so it's alright.
I don't even know if he would drink beer. He doesn't like carbonation.
That's alright.
Was he gonna drink White Claws?
No.
Just booze.
Here's some Tully. Pull a couple hairs on your nuts, boy.
And then he'd be like, already got some.
Yeah, right. Yeah, those are
alright.
boy hairs.
Yeah. You want some Viking hair in your nuts? That's man hair, boy.
Oh man, that's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Who should we have on the podcast next?
Well, I guess that depends on if you were trying to still keep it with the bandmates, then you have to have them Rochambeau it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I want to have. I don't want somebody from the band to be the next guest.
Okay.
I want to do somebody else.
What about Bijou? I know he's usually kind of a busy man, though.
Yeah.
Or what about the owner of Camino? What was his name again?
Casey, yeah.
Little promo for him.
Yeah. I was thinking about asking Alex because like we're gonna be
the
doing
photographer. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
We're gonna be doing the photos pretty soon, so which it sounds like Emily's gonna wait to do hers, so it'll just be the band and us doing it. So the price will probably, I mean, obviously it's not gonna be fucking $800 anymore, but it'll probably be a little bit more expensive. We'll see. either way, I was thinking about asking Alex. I think that would be a good deal because I really like Alex. Alex is a good dude, and he's really, really good at what he does. Makes us look good. Which I should probably do that soon. I should do a new picture for the podcast, for the podcast profile.
Yeah, this time though, let's fucking. I gotta make sure I do it proper because I just feel like an idiot in our pictures that we have now.
Well, you didn't know what you were expecting. You didn't know what you were getting into.
No, I didn't. And
I tried to explain it to you, man. I told you it was a legit photo shoot. You were like, okay.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, they're still good pictures. They're still funny.
Yeah. Like these new ones, like
the new
I
ones
gotta
are
get,
gonna be.
I gotta get the right stuff
They're
for
gonna
it.
be real good. Yeah, we're not gonna fucking try to find our costumes
No.
the day of.
No, that's where we fucked. That's where I really felt like I fucked that up. Like I had the idea and I knew about it, like, but I wasn't getting anything to be ready for it.
And
So
like I brought stuff, but it wasn't at all
Right,
anywhere
yeah,
near
so-
what I wanted. Yeah. So just a little side story here. The
We
whole
should
idea.
redo it.
Yeah, we should redo it. Essentially, the idea behind the pictures, we wanted to do like a 90s album, a hip hop album like cover essentially, but I mean, I thought the Rockaware shirt that I was wearing would help a little bit, but like it's still just you just
the
look
jersey, I didn't
whack
even
as
understand.
fuck. Yeah, like, the jersey I didn't even, it was like a college team or like a high school team.
I don't even know,
Yeah, either way, it was gangsta.
and I didn't know what to do with like my hands either. It just felt like Will Ferrell. Talladega Nights, just kept putting my hands up.
Put your hands down, man. And I don't know what I'm
Even
supposed to
Alex
do.
was like, "Mike, this is your first time?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that was so
Yeah.
funny. How could you tell? That's what you said. You could tell. That's what you said. That's what you said. Mike,
yeah.
first time, huh? You can tell, huh?
That's all right. This next one's gonna be fucking
Yeah,
better
hell
because we
yeah.
have an idea.
Yeah,
and-
don't say it. Don't say
no,
it.
No, no, I'm
Don't
not
say
going
it.
to. So, but we are gonna stick to what you had talked about.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So now it's like start looking up ideas.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess I kind of already have an idea.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
I like because I have the one idea for sure we have to do, and especially like my fro. I did that today.
Don't leak it.
Well, no, I'm just saying like this shit's getting really big, so by that time it's gonna look fucking really good, really good for my idea.
That's why I want to get my hair permed.
Permed. Oh my god, yeah, your hair's getting long enough to do that.
My hair is like almost shoulder length.
Dude, you do the fucking Zach Galifianakis from fucking Due Date.
Oh man.
It's nice perm, man. Just really, really well done. Just go.
That Zach Galifianakis is the fucking idiot that robs the armored truck or whatever.
Oh, Henchman
You guys
or
should
something.
dress for your next photo shoot.
That's on Netflix. It's with Kristen Wiig
and Jason. Jason Sudeikis is in it.
Dress like him and his
Owen
crazy
Wilson.
acid wash jeans and do the swing set photos.
No, what we really should be doing is that
That's
fucking
actually that's a pretty good idea.
dude. No, the one we really should be doing is the Miami Vice one that I've tagged doing it before.
Ooh, yeah, the Tubbs and I forget what Don Johnson's character's name is in that show.
Not Tubbs.
But yeah, it's not Tubbs. The black guy's name is Tubbs.
That's what we really should be doing. Is that it'd be lit. That's what everybody says. Oh, it's gonna be lit. Shut the fuck up.
Right? I hate hearing that shit, dude. God damn it, babe. Now you're really gonna fuck
I don't
with
know why
me.
people just talk like idiots.
You're gonna fuck. Masterminds.
Masterminds.
It's called Masterminds, babe.
Yeah, the acid wash jean photos.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's what you and Mike should do. Mike can be the girl.
I
Yeah,
don't-
totally. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
not sure what was funny.
Yeah. You didn't hear? You didn't hear?
Oh,
what she
about
said?
something about me being the girl. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the movie, so I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah. That's a great idea, baby.
No,
I think
it's
we'll
not a
follow-
great
I think
idea.
We'll follow up with that.
No, we won't.
We'll get back. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
We'll put that up in the back burner.
Yeah, well, might go to the top of the list.
Well, no.
But yeah, that would be a cool idea to do the Miami Vice. We do need to do that. Me and Mike have talked about doing the coordinated costume for Halloween for fucking years, and we've never done it.
Oh, a bunch of them too. The
Yeah.
John Travolta and Sam Jackson,
from
Pulp Fiction. And now my hair is actually getting to that length
Yeah,
to where
dude,
it can
you could
do
color
it.
it black. Yeah, and I got the fro. And my fro would be way bigger than that, but I'm not gonna cut it down.
No.
I'd cut my beard into the pattern though. I'd do that for sure.
We could do so many different things and just release like posters, coasters, toasters, like everything with our pictures on it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you.
That's where the money's at, man.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure it's my cousin Josh, his girlfriend Victoria, has a cousin or something like that, or brother or somebody that does pins or buttons, you know? Dude, we should just get a bunch of Milk and Cookies 2020 pins made.
That would be actually pretty cool. I always wanted to get
And just
some
start
pins made.
and get stickers too like that and just like put them all over the place.
That's what we should look into. I'll talk to Chris about that because I know Chris has the sticker hookup. That's what he does for the band.
Milk and Cookie Pogs. What?
Oh my god. Bringing Pogs back. That would be something else. Those were the shit, man.
Yeah, I used to have a Pog maker.
What'd you say? Yeah, Pogs, yeah.
If you have to ask,
You're not ready.
yeah, you can't afford it.
You can't afford it. The most expensive yet worthless fucking thing ever.
They're not worth
like,
anything.
dude, Pokemon cards are worth money nowadays, but Pogs, nah.
They're still not worth shit.
Nope. No. about as worth. They're worth about as much as the fucking cardboard they're printed on, which is not much.
I actually just got rid of my Pog like stadium per se, if that's what you want to call it, like your little battlefield that you'd play on.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just got rid of it with all my Pogs this a few years ago because there was nobody. Like I would talk about it to people all the time. People like, "What? Like,
what's a Pog?
oh, so
You're talking about the juice, like that guava? What? No, dipshit. I'm talking about Pogs,
You know.
where you'd fucking battle almost to the death with your friends.
Slammers. Remember the Apollo 13 ones that came
Oh
out
my
from Burger King?
God,
and then they
dude.
had the fucking spaceship.
Oh my
That you could
god,
assemble?
man! Yeah, dude. Oh, I gotta Google this. I gotta Google it up right now because
Yeah.
I need to see it. Holy shit! That's so funny. I pull up. That's what I got on my phone immediately.
But yeah, it was the shit for a while, but I just don't know how it just like died off so easily. I mean, I get it, but like there's people that are still like in love and obsessed with like Furbies and like Tamagotchi. I mean,
There it is.
Tamagotchis are kind of cool, I guess.
Look at
I remember those
that.
fucking things.
The little animal thing.
Yeah, you have to like take care of it, clean up its shit and everything. Yeah, slammers. Yeah, Apollo 13 slammer.
Mm-hmm. $4.50.
Really?
Free shipping.
Probably because it costs $4.50 to ship it. I just wants to get rid of it. Has no monetary value whatsoever. But you know what's going to happen is after this fucking snowstorm that hits, the world is going to freeze over, just like.
And these are going to become the new currency.
Yep, Pog's gonna be the new currency. I'm gonna be fucking kicking myself in the ass because I got rid of him,
yeah.
and now someone else is now the new Bill Gates. Yep, right there.
Yep.
Bam, that guy's gonna be rich.
Yeah, right. The rocket alone, man. It's like a bar of gold.
Oh. My kid was talking to me about yo-yos the other day, and I'm just like, dude, you don't know anything about fucking yo-yos. Just stop it right there. Oh, I can do this little trick. I'm like, a little trick?
Dude, all right.
Get the fuck. What kind of yo-yo is that? Well, I don't even. Oh, if it's not Yo Mega, get the fuck out of my face.
Fuck out of here.
Do you even know what those are? No. I'm like, dude, this is my favorite thing to tell him because he's got a phone and he's got access to internet and everything. So my favorite thing to tell him whenever he asks me what something is, fucking look it up, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Google it. You want you play games on your phone? Take some time, do some research, bud.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll still come back and ask, so what is it? And like, oh,
It's because he probably just goes off on a crazy porn search.
yeah, he does. Fucking Jaylene tried to watch YouTube on his little Nintendo Switch Lite, and I go into the search bar to type in Ryan's toy review for her to watch, and the one and only search that's in there is sex. That's all it said. And then so when he came walking back into the room, I was like, dude, how like why? What is your deal? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Much worse.
I'm like, dude, I've told you, like, you can't.
It gets so much worse.
Like, what is he gonna look up? Yeah, it's been happening for years.
It's gonna go from sex to intercourse to like penetration, to, like girl on girl, and then it's
No, he
gonna
has
fucking-
looked that stuff up. We have seen that stuff on
Oh my
on search
God.
history because like we'd give him some like our old phones. He could play games on our old phones, and
But
he-
you probably wouldn't have the parental locks on it and
no.
stuff. Yeah, you
when we
idiot.
didn't think about it,
Yeah,
and then like
yeah.
I mean, I still haven't put him on, but it's
Probably
just
should do
like
that. Should probably do that, bud.
I mean, I get it, but it's like, dude, you have to clear your.
You have to
clear
you're trying to
your
teach him
search.
how to get
Have
away
to
with it. No.
You have to clear your
you
fucking
have to
search
teach
history.
him how to really find it, man. Because I remember when I was that age, we had like the one tape that like got passed around
Yeah, Split
between
Beef.
friends.
Split beef. I want to move. Yeah. That's the most notorious line from that movie. I think it's the first scene,
man,
too.
I wanna move. Just getting fucking pile drive. That's so fucking funny. Oh yeah,
funny.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like aside from that, like we had to do real searching to find fucking porn and like to figure shit out like that.
Yeah, so
Kids
all he
nowadays,
has.
you just like "Do-do-do-do-do-do," and the fucking kid doesn't even know how to clear his fucking search.
No.
like, search bar.
He's looking his stuff up on YouTube. Like, what are you going to find on YouTube?
Yeah.
They're going to give you, like, the birds and the bees talk. They're going to fucking. You're not going to be seeing, like, sex.
No.
It's like, come on, dude. That's why.
Maybe he's gonna listen to this, so don't say anything. Don't say anything.
He doesn't even. No, that's good. That's good, because if he does listen to it, then maybe he'll hear the things I'm saying and he'll become a little bit smarter. Learn to clear your fucking search history, buddy.
Man. Oh god,
like-
it's so weird because obviously I remember being a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, well, yeah.
So like it's getting so worse, but like now you're on the flip side. You're the
Yeah, now
parental. You're the
I'm a
parental
32-year-old man, and I know what my search history looks like. That's why I have to fucking clear it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
All the time.
it's just
every day.
everything is gonna get really sticky. What is that line from Bridesmaids? It's just like I had picked up a pair of jeans and almost cracked in half. What is that chick from Reno 911 say?
Crack the blanket in half.
Yeah, I cracked a blanket in half. That's so fucking gross,
That's so funny.
but it's so accurate. Just fucking, dude, just fucking dumping Megs everywhere, dude. Doesn't matter. I got time. I got 5 minutes. I got time.
Dude, no, I know.
Oh, that's so fucking horrible. That's so horrible.
I know.
Well, you enjoy that, and that's gonna be fun in the Segovia hacienda. That's gonna be fucking awkward. I still remember you telling me that story when we were working with Jeff. It was just me and you, and we were out cutting, and you told me the story about like how Kaya went into the shower and he was in the shower for fucking forever, usually like 30-40 minutes in the bathroom, the water running and everything like that. And he comes out and his hair wasn't even washed.
No, dude, it wasn't.
Your hair isn't even fucking wet, dude. You've been in there for 40 minutes.
Dude.
Come on.
His hair was still greasy even today. I fucking before I left he had his door cracked a little bit and he was sitting on the floor and I just peeked in and I just watched what he was doing. So he's sitting on the floor and he's pointing his Nerf gun like straight up in the air, and he's getting his face close to it, and he's shooting it just past his face so it comes up. He's trying to get it to like go up in the air and come straight down and hit him in the back of the head. So when I was watching him, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna bust in here. I'm gonna take this kid's fucking gun. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Like, that's what you want. That's what you're gonna get. All right. I fucking go in there. I disarm him. Cocked it. I put my hand on his head, and I could just feel the grease. And I was like, "Oh, you grease ball."
Oh, you're getting exactly what you deserve, greaseball. Just fucking, I can just imagine that, and then followed by that.
And then afterwards, he's like, "Why'd you do that?" So I was like,
You
"That's
couldn't
what you were
do it.
doing. That's what you wanted to happen." He was just like, "Yeah, but that hurts when you do it." I was like, after I thought about it, I was like, "You're right." I was like, "Sorry, buddy."
Oh man!
I mean, he laughed about it. It was funny, but
Greasy haired hippie, go back where you came from. I'm just hearing the noise of that little pea shooter Nerf gun, because I'm sure I know exactly what Nerf gun you're talking about. The little 22 special.
that was so funny. Cause I did laugh about it after I walked out of his room. I was like,
God, what's wrong with me?
dude, that kid just always gives me something to make fun of him for every day. You just rip on him all day. He just sits there and he'll like take it and then try to say something slick back, and I'm just like, oh gosh.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be that kid that Joe Coy talks about. He always calls his dad a dickhead. I don't know why you gotta be such a dick all the time. And it's just gonna be you laughing in a recliner like that. Oh fuck.
Oh, he's funny.
Oh man,
It's fun ripping on kids. That's one of the fun parts about having kids, is just ripping on them constantly.
I bet.
Beating them up. I beat up Lincoln every day. He gets a kick out of it. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, it's just
just hearing the noise of that thing in my head over and over and over. The shampoo sends its regards.
yeah. Maybe he's gonna start thinking about that when he goes to sleep. He's gonna have nightmares. Why did he call me greaseball? Oh my god, my hair is super greasy.
Nerf John Wicks in a show. That video is so funny. That's where I'm hearing that noise, because there's a scene in there where like they recreate like the entire sequence from like the first John Wick, all in Nerf guns, which is amazing. But there's just one spot where he like fucking has a guy up against the wall. Like he has to like take a Nerf dart out and like put it into the thing, and then just like it's just the funniest visual. It's the funniest thing, because obviously in the movie it's like super dramatic because it's a real gun. They're really struggling. They're struggling, but it's a Nerf gun. Shit gets me every time. Every fucking time. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we probably should actually wrap this up. This is 52 minutes.
Longest one.
This is now officially the longest episode we have. I know as soon as we get an actual schedule set up somehow, some way, where we can actually record for as long as we need to.
What
I
days
know.
you work now?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every other Sunday. But like right now, I don't know about Sundays. Like they're talking about shutting down Sundays for like a month. But I'm working this Sunday, so I don't know. But yes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Are you so Tuesdays you have practice, and then Wednesdays you have friends dinner?
Mm-hmm. And then practice again on Thursday. But yeah, either way, we'll figure it out. dippingmilkandcookies@gmail.com, guys. Send us some.
Didn't even realize you had this thing going. Sorry.
Send us some comments, some content. Send us some stuff, man. We keep saying it. Nobody's doing it.
It's because nobody's really listening.
The numbers still climb, though, man.
Yeah, they
Like
just
we're
play it.
over I think 500 streams on Spotify, and I know we're over 6 on Podbean. So people are listening. Let's see here. We don't need to do this on air, but either way, send us some stuff. Let's be receptive. We want to hear what you guys are thinking. We want to make fun of some other stuff aside from our kids and our friends.
Mm-hmm.
So give us something else to make fun of. Facebook.com/dippingmilkandcookies. Go like and share the page. Again, you can find us on Spotify and Podbean. I'm working on iTunes. iTunes is a little bit more tricky, but she made a good point. Like, you need to be on iTunes.
We need a Mac.
No, you don't. Well, I mean, yeah, we do. We do need a Mac, but babe, did you hear that?
Sorry.
Love ya. But yeah, she does make a good point, though. We should be on iTunes for sure. Because, I mean, she'll never listen to it unless it's on iTunes.
I'm sure there's a lot of
she
people.
listens to other podcasts. I mean, that's cool. It's not like your boyfriend, the person you love and you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. He has a podcast, really.
That's your life's a long time.
Quiet down in there. We're recording. All right. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for listening, guys. Next week we'll have a better put together episode. This was very sporadic on the moment, but this was fun. This was fun. We laughed really hard. I laughed really hard there for a minute. Mm-hmm. But yeah, again, Facebook, go like and share the page. Spotify, Podbean, go listen to the podcast. dippingmilkandcookies@gmail.com. Send us anything you guys want, whatever your little heart desires. We will look at it and probably make fun of it, but it'll be fun. Anyways, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next week. I love you, friend.
Love you too, buddy.
Right, love you too, babe. All right, she's not gonna say it back. Bye, guys.
Produced by the Dank Mob.